Okay, so I reorganized the modular and I wanted to give you a bit of a close-up of how I have it laid out here. When I got it, it was pretty random how all the modules were laid out, so I changed almost all of them around. This middle row I have set up like a mini Moog type of layout where you have your oscillators and they go into a mixer, into a filter, and then into a VCA. And then I have the wave folder in this row as well because it's the closest thing this system has to a second filter. The bottom row is all pretty much modulation. I have the 3 envelopes together here and they're nice and close to the filter and VCA. And then, let's see, this SH++ module has a little Decay envelope down here. So what I did is I rigged up some splitter cables. So I have one trigger going into the envelope ++, and that is malted to the through and goes to the other 2 envelopes. And in this case, the sample and hold, but it could go to this envelope as well. So that's convenient and saves from using the multiple. In addition to the envelopes, the envelope ++ can be a dual LFO. So there's also like 3 LFOs in this section. This also has a clock divider. It has a noise with a filter on it. Next to this, I have the Slew for the sample and hold, or for other things, but probably for the sample and hold. It's got the control input. All the modules with buttons are on the bottom row. So next to that, I have the Tap Tempo LFO. This is a Synthetic Soundlabs module. It has, looks like 8 or 9 different LFO shapes, 8 different shapes. And it has these multipliers, so you can use it as a clock multiplier, sort of. And then it's got like CVN over rate and stuff like that. Next to that, I have the curver, which can affect audio. So in this patch, I have it filtering or like affecting some noise. So that's all coming from the curver. Turn it down. You get more like that. This module also has an inverter with CV and a slope detector and like utility VCA. So pretty useful. And then next to that I have the mixer. So there's 2 mixers. I'm already seeing the need for like 4 mixers even in a small system, so it's a bit of a rabbit hole. The top row, I left the sequencer and quantizer where they are. And then I have the instrument interface and the distributor here. And what this is doing is it can either be sending, like working as an output module, sending to multiple outputs, or if I want to run a drum machine or something in through here, then I can send it to the distributor and send it to the filter and wave folder and curver or whatever else. So had to take the ring mod out, which is painful, and had to take the clipper out, which is very useful as well. I'm kind of thinking of swapping out the switch and maybe like one of the EGs for the ring mod and the clipper. But I mean, the switch is pretty useful in this patch. I have it doing audio rate. So all that growl is coming from the switch being clocked at audio rate. So this patch is 3 saws, going through a bandpass filter, with sample and hold. I like this bandpass filter, it's pretty gnarly. This channel is sine going through wave folder. Let me turn this on. I'll probably do a video on the wave folder. It's a pretty good module. So what else is here? We showed the noise already. That's pretty much everything. The bottom row is feedback, and it gets pretty crazy. If we turn this up, and then we turn this up, it kind of like obliterates the whole patch. I have it going to the filter as well. So yeah, still figuring things out a little bit. Anything else to mention? This Envelope Plus can be a sequencer. I don't know if it's in the right mode, but yeah, pretty good system.